Alice, how do I get the most out of my digital marketing agency that I work with?
Wow, that's a really good question. It's quite nice to be asked that question sitting inside a marketing agency. So hopefully this will help. I'm just thinking back to when we work really well with clients, and I think the key thing for us is really getting to know their business inside out and really understanding their pain points and even their KPIs. So whether that's, we might be working with a head of marketing for a client and really understanding what drives them and how they're being, what happens when they go into their appraisal. How do we help them be really great at their job, be even better at their job? And that really means that we're on exactly the same page as our client. And then we can have really open and honest conversations. One of the things that we do at Fountain is work in quarters. So we're coming up to Q4 now. What we'll be doing with our clients is understanding what their Q4 KPIs are, and then creating a plan internally. And we put together our action points and our task list for the next quarter that all works towards driving towards hitting those KPIs for the quarter. We present them to the client, we make sure we're aligned, we get feedback, and then that's the plan we're going to roll with for the next quarter. And that really means that, there's none of this misunderstanding between us and the client. The client is always knows what we're working on, and they can, we share a lot of documents with them, so they always have a work in progress document or a Trello board, so they can see exactly where we are with tasks. And that really saves a lot of questions, because there's nothing worse than when a client is chasing you to find out what you're working on, because it's a waste of, it's a waste of their time. And it's a waste of our time getting back to them and telling them what we're doing. They're really paying us to do what we do best, which is their digital marketing. So it's all about alignment. And then the key thing is not being afraid to ask for feedback. So we have a monthly alignment meeting with clients where we'll ask for feedback, ask what's working really well between us, and ask how could we make it even better. So if you have that honest conversation with clients from the start and set expectations as soon as you win the client, then that's the best way for us moving forward. So it's all about trusting each other.